Dude, this game is still full of bugs. My name's Kai Nakano. Been working at this game company for 2 years now.
Relax. We've still got 3 months until launch. We'll squash them one by one.
Erina. She's our CEO, Erina Ikeda. And under her guidance, I spend my days deep in game.
Yo, it's about time for the meeting.
Oh, already?
Thou must fulfill thy sacred duty.
The girl with the red hair is Ron Tenshin, our designer. And the one who talks like she's from some ancient prophecy? That's Lily Demon, our scenario writer. Both of them started this company with Erina. I head to the meeting with Erina, and...
Thank you for your time today.
The pleasure's ours. It's an honor to collaborate on Koiwa Software's next game. By the way, President Ikeda, what do you do on your days off? How about a date with me? Or at least a nice dinner tonight?
I don't mix work and personal matters. I'll have to decline.
Man, she always turns them down.
Right now, my priority is making the best game possible. And I'd like to keep professional boundaries.
Ouch, that's harsh. Well, we'll work hard to earn your trust. What kind of guy would she even go for? Back at the office.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Chado.
Not at all. Right on time. Oh, and I brought some souvenirs. Hope you like them.
This guy is Chado Yabasugi, star writer for the big gaming media site Sakura. He's here for an interview.
The forbidden delicacy I have long desired. Lily, say thank you first.
Glad you like it. I'll bring more next time.
You have my blessing.
Man, Chado's smooth. And kinda looks good with Erina.
Sorry about Lily. She's a lot.
Not at all.
He's good looking, polite, and just perfect. No wonder he's popular. After work. Good work today, Erina.
You too, Kai. Just a little longer until launch, so let's...
Whoa, a blackout? Are you okay?
Yeah?
Ugh. Something soft just... Wait, was that... Did we just kiss? In the dark? Oh man, what do I do? I...
See you tomorrow.
Oh, she must be so freaked out. I gotta apologize first thing tomorrow. The next day, the second work starts, I get called in. You wanted to talk?
I thought about it. About our kiss yesterday.
I'm sorry, it was a total accident. Please, just forget it ever happened. That's gotta be the best thing for her. No way she wants to remember kissing a guy like me.
I'm not letting you erase it just like that. You've got 2 choices. Take responsibility or leave the company. Which is it?
What? Hold up, I just accidentally kissed her. Why is this some life or death ultimatum?
So, yes or no? Pick one.
Wait a sec, this situation... This is just like that event in Koiwa Software's hit game Otaku Quest 1, when the protagonist accidentally kisses Princess Rose and she forces him to marry her. If I remember right, the correct choice in the game was... no.
Huh?
Okay. This has to be some kind of training exercise. Like a test to help us generate new game ideas, right? Back when I first joined, something similar happened. Which means, if I play along, she's probably gonna hit me with some next-level impossible quest. Like defeat the Demon King or save the world or something.
I'll give you one last chance, Kai. Do you really not want to marry me? Yes or no?
Still no, but I'm not quitting either.
I see. You can go back to work now.
Okay, Thanks. All right, crisis averted. I mean, seriously, kissing someone and then getting married? That's straight up fantasy stuff. Or so I thought. From that day on, my life became stress incarnate.
Kai, I need you to prepare this document. Also, there's a bug I need you to check out. Oh, and I want to tweak this mechanic a little.
Got it.
By the way, let's get married.
Wait, what? But I chose no. What part of no made her think this was still happening? Was she serious about this?
Kai, you've been deep in thought a lot lately. The curse is upon thee.
2 weeks passed like this, and then I got summoned to the CEO's office again.
Today, I will make you say yes.
Why is she so close? Oh, wait. Why does kissing automatically equal marriage?
Because my grandma always told me, whoever you share your first kiss with is the one you're destined to marry. You should know this if you played our company's games.
Wait, Princess Rose in Otaku Quest said the same thing! Don't tell me, that wasn't just some random game event. Her grandma made it up?
That's why, Kai. You've got a responsibility to make me happy.
I see. Okay, hold up. But even if that's what she was raised to believe, we've barely interacted outside of work. How am I supposed to just marry her out of nowhere? Then how about we try dating first?
Huh?
Like, think of it as a relationship tutorial. I've never dated anyone before, and honestly, I wouldn't even know where to start with making you happy. So before we rush into marriage, let's run some, test phases. You know, plan, execute, review, the PDCA cycle. We should optimize before committing to a full release.
You do listen to my business lectures, huh?
That smile is way too cute.
Jeez, Kai. You take romance way too seriously. All right, fine. Let's do it your way. Looking forward to this, Kai.
All right. And so, our first relationship test began. We started with something simple, having lunch together. Wow, this is really good! You're an amazing cook, Erina.
I'm glad you like it.
Sitting here, eating a homemade lunch together, this really does feel like we're dating, huh? Lately, I've been spending every single lunch with Erina.
Kai! You've been locked up in the president's office a lot these days. Something up?
Huh? Oh, just finalizing the game before lunch. You know, polishing things up.
Huh? Ain't that something we all gotta do together?
We're trying a new system. You know, testing it out with just me and the president first.
That's right. Kai notices all the little details, and he catches problems before they get serious. I think he's perfect for this kind of work. True. He's sharp. That's one of Kai's best traits.
Wait, Erina actually notices that kind of stuff about me? Wow, that kind of makes me happy. A few days later, I want to live up to Erina's expectations. Gotta work even harder.
Kai, it's already past closing time.
Oh, sorry. I just want to finish this up before I leave.
In that case, I'll make some coffee. Milk? Don't hold back. You're working hard, so let me at least do that.
Then with milk, no sugar, please. That smile should be illegal. She's naturally sweet, can cook. Hold up. Erina, where do you learn how to cook?
My grandma taught me. She always said, a way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
She sounds like a lively one. Apparently, Erina's grandma used to write stories. She wasn't a professional novelist or anything, but Erina loved listening to the tales she made up. That love for stories eventually led her to start a game development club in college. And together with Ron and Lily, she founded this company.
My grandma always told me, one day, you'll meet someone special. So make sure you save your first kiss for the right person. My parents weren't unhappy or anything, but to me, my grandma and grandpa were the ideal couple. That's why I always dreamed of marrying the first person I date. So, kinda lame, huh? A grown woman who's barely even talked to guys?
Nope.
Huh?
You followed your grandma's words. You held on to your dream of love. I think that's really amazing.
Hearing that makes me kinda happy.
I want to know more about Erina. No, more than that, I want to be someone worthy of her. Sometime later, Ron, Lily, I put together a draft script for the pre-launch event.
Nice! That lunch meeting really paid off. You're a lifesaver. Ah, ha, 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 ha! Servant, dedicate yourself to my cause. Hi, you've been a huge help too.
It's an honor. Hearing her say that, man, that feels awesome.
Aww. I see how it is. All right, Lily, let's go grab lunch. What? I was playing into some dark magic and cook up. You can't be cooking weird stuff at the office. Come on, I'll buy you a takoyaki parfait. Ah, do not feed me such an abomination. All right, shall we have lunch too?
She just complimented me again. Maybe it's time to take the next step?
Something wrong?
Things are about to get even crazier, so wanna try Gory Steakhouse tonight?
Oh, that place that's been blowing up lately?
Well, I just thought, once in a while, we could have an actual date or something.
Sure. Sounds good.
That afternoon.
Erina, you seem to be in good spirits today. Something good happen?
Just that development's going smoothly.
Nice! I'd love to hear more for an article.
Of course.
She's totally in a good mood. Glad I asked her out. After the meeting.
Erina, how about grabbing dinner after this?
Huh?
I thought it might be a good opportunity to discuss things further. There's a well-reviewed spot, Gory Steakhouse. That might work.
I'm sorry. I appreciate the invitation, but I have prior commitments.
I see. Perhaps another time, then.
I'm afraid my schedule is tight for the foreseeable future.
Understood.
Whoa, same restaurant, same day. What are the chances? I guess I should stagger my exit a little to avoid awkwardness. A few hours later. All right, found her. Sorry to keep you waiting. I got us a reservation.
Let's go.
Wait, don't you think you're a little too close?
This is normal.
Normal? I can feel a lot. We're just in the trial phase now. But if this keeps up, is marriage actually on the table?
Urgh. So that's what's going on, huh?
A few days later. What is this?
Whoa, why are you shouting all of a sudden?
Sakura just dropped an article on us. The piece was all about Koiwa Software's work culture. They're saying we don't even get lunch breaks? Wait, is this about our lunch meetings? I mean, yeah, there's overtime since launch is close, but still.
The worst part is, it's not entirely false. Who dares obstruct the rise of my demonic masterpiece? Seriously, what a pain!
The author's anonymous, but if it's someone from Sakura covering us... Wait, more importantly...
Yes, this is Koiwa Software. Yes, I've seen the article. I sincerely apologize for the bad timing. We appreciate your continued support.
From a client?
Yeah, terrible timing for us. I'll personally reach out to every partner company. What about the users? That's...
The pre-launch event. If this spirals, sales are gonna take a hit. What do we do? After hours. I've got an idea. Please hear me out.
Huh? If there's anything we can do, we're in. Mwahaha! At last the time has come to unleash my sealed left hand.
Thank you. This means a lot. And just like that, we rushed to put my plan into action. The game launched successfully. And then...
Thank you all for coming to celebrate Otaku Quest 5 hitting 1 million copies sold. Kawaii Software is gonna keep bringing you all fresh and exciting experiences.
Honestly, I was worried for a sec there.
Yeah, but starting your own dev channel and actually showing the team behind the game was a smart move.
Kawaii Software's got that star power, you know? Plus, the editing was slick.
Man, never thought my old college video editing skills would actually come in handy here. Phew, good work, everyone.
Thanks.
Ugh, can't believe it turned out like this.
Charo?
I went out of my way to write that whole Kawaii Software's brutal work conditions piece. And you guys just brush it off like it's nothing and keep selling games? What a joke.
So it was you. I had a feeling.
Why'd you write something like that?
Because of you, Erina Ikeda.
Huh?
You ditched me that night and ran off to dinner with him, that nerd. You got some nerve treating me like that, lady.
Wait, he saw us that night?
I sincerely apologize. I should have just been upfront and said I already have someone I'm seeing instead of just saying I had plans.
Wait, what? We're dating now?
Pretty sure your boyfriend doesn't see it that way.
You're right. He hasn't given me an answer yet, but Kai is the only one who's ever treated me seriously, even though I have no dating experience. And that's why I've fallen for him.
To be honest, I used to think I wasn't good enough for you. But the more time we spent together, the more I realized how much I really like you. So, yeah, I want to take the next step.
Wait, you mean?
Give me a break. You guys sound like a couple of love-struck teenagers. Cringe.
Oh, that's so Chato. Hitting on girls again. Fool! The bait was just a trap to lure you in.
Is this a scene or a real argument? Wait, isn't that the famous game journalist Chato?
Shut up! Whatever, like a bunch of geeks like you could ever get me.
You do realize your job depends on these geeks, right? Enough! Be gone, fool, for I banish thee from the kingdom of games! Hey, Kai, what exactly do you mean by the next step?
That's, Erina, I want us to date. For real, and with marriage in mind.
Are you sure? I mean, not to be dramatic, but I am kinda a lot to handle.
I know, and I love every single part of you.
I'm so happy, Kai. Take care of me forever, okay?
Yeah, always.
Ooh! Talk about head over heels! Fools! Do not spread this sickeningly sweet air in my presence! Ah!
And just like that, the Otaku Quest 5 launch event wrapped up. And so, the development of the next game began. As for Chato, turned out he'd been leaking info and flirting around the industry. Once that got out, he got fired from his media job. He tried going freelance, but before long, his name faded into obscurity. 1 year later.
Now, the groom and bride may seal their vows with a kiss.
Okay. You know, our first kiss was kinda an accident. What if you hated the guy it happened with?
Oh, I would have just washed my mouth out with dirty water and erased the whole thing from memory.
Huh?
But luckily, I didn't have to. Because it was you, Kai.
Yeah, Erina's kinda intense sometimes, but that's just who she is. And for the rest of my life, I want to treasure every bit of it.
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos too.